So, one of my most popular non-Eve Echoes videos that's out there at the moment, and this completely baffles me even to this day, is my video that I did for Cassette Beasts where I just said, this is how you solve the riddle in my particular case. And there's a lot of different riddles for the Morgante riddle solution. And somehow it's one of my most popular videos. At this point in time, I believe I have something like 80 hours of content delivered on that 3-minute video, which is just me fumbling. It was just me fumbling and saying, yes, hey guys, this is how I found the solution for this particular riddle. And I'm like, okay, so it's been over a year now, and something has just arrived in the post, a nice little box right here. This is the Collector's Edition. I've forgotten what the exact name is for it. It'll be up on screen right now. So I figured, I'm new to YouTube, and something I've not done yet is an unboxing video. I've got the camera, I've got the green screen, I've got a ugly looking desk to do the unboxing video on, so why not do an unboxing video for a change? Kind of spices things up. So yeah, if you like this sort of video, like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and we're going to get into the box. And of course, I've not done anything yet with this box, aside from just scraping away at the tape a little bit with a knife. So let's mute this bit. There we go. I presume that would have come out horribly on the microphone. And here we go. So first and foremost, this did come from Super Rare Games. I did order it through Super Rare Games, which, as you can see, we'll just pop it right there. There we go. There's the Super Rare Games card. What does it actually say? Thank you for your... Okay, yeah, please contact us if there's any issues. Yeah, just your typical nice little card. We also have a Terry's Turbo Trip card. I have no idea what that is about. It says it's out on Steam though. So I guess I'll have a look and see what that is on Steam. Terry's Turbo Trip. Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. I don't know. I like indie games though, so if it's an indie game, I'll see what it is. Not saying that I'll buy it, but I'll see what it is. So moving along, we'll just put the cardboard down. It's nice to see that they've used some bubble wrap, and it is something that can be reused. It's basically an envelope. I'm always one... There we are. Try not to talk over the bubble wrap too much. Again, I don't know how much of this is coming through on the microphone, but it's always nice to have some reusable packaging. I will never complain about reusable packaging. So here we go. We've got a nice sealed unit here. Let's just hold it up for the camera. Let's hold it up for the right camera. Again, I'm new to all of this. And here we go, Cassette Beasts. I'm just going to use my knife ever so delicately to get in here. Now again, kids, do not use your own knife. Get your parents, please. Just a little disclaimer that I think everybody under the sun should use every so often. I think over there, yeah, so on that corner, that's actually a fold. So I can't cut it there without actually damaging the cardboard, which is nice. So it'll actually fold out instead of just sliding out like every other box under the sun. Let's put my knife away and peel away the plastic. And there we have it. There's our box. Just put the rubbish somewhere. I'll clean up after myself in a bit. And now we try and open this up ever so delicately. This is why I failed to actually open the box, guys. There we go. Okay. So what do we have inside the box itself? We have an art book. Oh, lovely. I should actually do like a retrospective collector's edition video, because I actually have the Metroid Dread collector's edition as well. Obviously I've already unboxed it, I've already had it several years, but the art book itself was quite fun to look at. But let's have a quick flick through, see what images we've got. Okay, yeah. It is sometimes nice just to see how they came up with certain ideas. I'm just going to make sure this is actually on camera so you guys can see it. Guinevere. See, it's been such a long time that since I last played Cassette Beasts. Because at the moment I'm running through all the Digimon games and the Alien games. Except Alien Isolation. I cannot play Alien Isolation without it giving me a heart attack. It's just no way. But anyway, we're seeing here some drawings of the various cassette beasts in the game. I wonder if there's a concept art section or if this is basically just the equivalent of a Pokédex. Let's have a look. Game development key art. Let's go to page 52. Ah yeah, okay, so this should be where we see some concept art. It's not as big as I expected, but then again, I've not bought particularly many special editions in the past. And you have to bear in mind that the only one that I've actually bought, that Metroid Dread one, was big, but it had a lot of money behind it. Cassette Beasts, we have to remember, was an indie studio. So, and it was only 3 people if I recall, just 3 people made the game. So yeah, here we go. There's the credits up on screen. I'll just try and move that closer to the camera so it's actually readable. But there we go. So yeah, we've got ourselves a nice little art book here. Let's move along because, well, wow, we're 6 minutes into this video. Now, I have been playing this game on Steam so far, but I do have, over on the side, a Nintendo Switch. So I will... Okay, I didn't mean to actually wait that up then. So I will be giving this a try on the Nintendo Switch at some point. Of course, it'll be a new save file. I don't know what the performance will be like, but let's just see if there's anything else special inside of here. There probably isn't. It's probably just going to be the cartridge, but we're going to have a look anyway. If I can actually... These things are impossible to get into without a knife, let's be honest. You should have to worry about people stealing stuff from inside by having incredibly delicate fingers. Don't leave the knife on the side. Just listen to all that rustling of me playing with a plastic. There we go. So, do we have anything else other than the game cartridge in here? Oh, a Ranger. I like this. Okay, it was worth opening this then. So, the Ranger Handbook. Oh, I like that. Okay, I've not even got to the handbook yet, but just look at that. I'm just going to get that up on camera. They made the inside of the case a cassette. I love that. It's just... They're so on point with this. They're so on point when it comes to the theme for this game. Like, everything's a cassette. Everything, I swear. In fact, I'm just going to pause the recording and come back in 1 sec. And I'm back. I like that pause button, it's so very handy. So what I've just gone to do, and this is not something that is in the box itself, but I'll just pop it here on the table. I have the cassette tape for the soundtrack for Cassette Beasts. As I said, everything is like so on point when it comes to the theming for this. The fact that they released their own soundtrack as a cassette tape, I just love that. I just love that. But again, it is not a part of the unboxing video. I just thought I'd show that off. And yes, I have listened to the cassettes on a stereo and it sounds pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. But let's move along. So, the Ranger Handbook. What is the Ranger Handbook? Part of me's thinking like when you got manuals back in the old days with your Game Boy Advance games for your Pokemon and stuff like that. Because I loved those manuals, just like driving home, you know, in the backseat of the car. Just like you can't play the game yet because the console's at home. All you've got is the manual. It's just, yeah. So let's have a look. What do we have in here? So we've got our controls. Yeah, so by the time you've got home, you've pretty well studied the controls. I don't know if that's a smudge or if that's intended for that button there, internet, but let's move along. Let's try and keep this on camera. So we've got a map of New Wirral, pictures of Harbour Town, monsters transforming. This is pretty much just covering the game, but I really do like the style here. They've not just gone and taken pictures from in the game, you know, just sprites, copy pasted them and put an ugly block of text next to it. It looks like they've actually either done the drawings for this specifically or they've taken the actual concept art, the stuff that I was looking for in the art book, and put it in here. Quite like this. Now, the odds are you'd probably get this with the cartridge anyway, but I do like it. I do always like having access to the concept art because it just shows you the path that they took to get to where they're going. And we have our type chart at the end. Of course we do. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about Cassette Beasts, just how they do the typing, because it's not done based on some kind of balance system like Pokemon. It's done based on how elements actually interact with each other in the real world. So anyway, let's move along. So we have some nice, lovely stickers. I've already got some stickers for something kicking around. I need to actually figure out what I'm going to put these stickers on. I like having them, but got to figure out what I'm actually going to be sticking stickers to. What else do we have? A sticker for Super Rare. Okay, that's nice. Oh, okay. Is this what I think it is? That is a patch for putting on your shirt. So I could just like stick that to my shirt, and there you go. I am a Cassette Beasts employee. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I've never seen that before, but again, I am new to these things. But the Cassette Beasts sewing on patch, I like that. I'll find something that works on and sew it on. Just use a bit of hem tape to iron it on into place, and then get the sewing needle out and just be extremely careful. In fact, what colour thread would I have to use? I could get away with purple if I'm extremely fine and delicate. I'd have to be a dark purple. Oh well, let's put that to a side for now. I'm no sewing expert, so it would be very difficult for me to actually get that right without messing it up. What have we got here? This. I need to stop moving things towards me. I need to keep them on camera. So what we have here appears to be a pack of cards, which is curious. Let's see if we can get in it without needing a sharp instrument. Hey, there we go. I can get in. Get rid of the rubbish. So we have... Oh, hello. Okay. So... Pandevil, Bansheep, Charlequin, Little Red. Oh yeah, that was one of the new ones in the DLC or expansion, whatever it was. And that's the Alfred guy, isn't it? I can't remember his name now. The one on the right seems to be a shiny because his prism head is reflective. That's interesting. Can't actually do anything with these cards. You know, there's no numbers on them or anything like that to be able to like use them in a game of Top Trumps or like that. So they're just collectibles, which is nice, I guess. Let's just pick him back up and just pop them back to the side again. I've got a bit of tidying up to do after all of this, I guess. And next up, we have, if I can get at it without tipping it upside down, a CD. We have ourselves a CD, for those of you that actually know what CDs are. I love this. So I've already got the cassette, as we pointed out earlier. Let me know in the comments section if you've never seen a cassette or a CD, or, you know, whichever one of them, because I want to know just how many people that watch these videos are like that. How many people that watch these videos predate like Spotify and MP3s and stuff like that, and have actually had to play music on some form of physical media. Just let me know in the comments section. I'd like to know. But in the meantime, I need to ever so delicately just open that. There we go. Again, if you need help getting into these sealed things, please ask your parents if you're a child. Don't go breaking into these things like I am with a sharp object if you are not at all confident. And there we go. We have our CD. Raw Fury. Packed. Yeah, that would be pretty nice to listen to at some point. I guess the benefit of having it in both CD and cassette form is, well, yes, the cassette is kind of a cool retro thing to do. It does wear out pretty easily. The cassette player that I've got, I actually had to repair it just to be able to play that one particular cassette. It wasn't easy. It was not easy to repair that old cassette player. But yeah, that is everything that we get in the Cassette Beasts Collector's Edition. Here we go. It's not called the Collector's Edition. I should have noticed that at the very beginning. At the top of the screen, if I can square this off quite nicely, it is the Cassette Beasts Deluxe Edition. So yeah, that is everything that is in the Cassette Beasts Deluxe Edition. So just to recap, as I put things back away again, might as well get as much time out of this video as I can. May as well, haven't I? So we've got ourselves the CD, we've got ourselves the cards, the nice little trading cards that is, a sewing patch, which I'll just pop over there. I honestly can't remember where it came from, but we'll just put the sewing patch over there. We've got ourselves a Super Rare Games sticker, which is nice. A Ranger handbook, which actually belongs inside the Nintendo Switch game case, which I will be putting in here for now. There's no point risking it getting lost. Just checking where I actually fit it in there. We have our Cassette Beasts stickers, so gotta find a home for that at some point. Next up, we have Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. I don't know why that is proving to be a tongue twister for me. I honestly don't know why. But does that fit down there? I honestly can't remember what order I took things out of this case in. Honestly, I can't. Let's see, we've got our thank you for your purchase card. That, hold on. That, if I recall, is the order things go in. So, let's do it like that. It's always fun trying to put things back in the box retrospectively when you don't know what order they came out in to start with. And the Cassette Beasts art book. And there we go. So that is everything in the Cassette Beasts Deluxe Edition little box. So if you enjoyed this kind of video and you want to see more Cassette Beast content or indie game content, monster gaming content, whatever it may be, hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if there is a interesting game on the horizon that you'd like me to do some form of an unboxing video with when it comes to Deluxe Editions, let me know in the comments section below. I cannot pledge to have the funds to buy every single one that you suggest in the comments, but if one stands out to me and you guys happen to like it, I'll definitely give it a look. Have a look at buying just one or two of these particular boxes. But until the next video, I shall leave the video there, and thank you again for watching the video. Fly safe, play casual, whatever it may be. I honestly don't know how to close off this video. Cheers again. See ya.